Oh my god, babies. Stop everything right now and listen to this. This is the moment no one saw coming. The Ice Queen of Beverly Hills, Erika Jayne, has finally been broken. After 5 explosive years of acting like an untouchable goddess, throwing shade at her co-stars, staring down cameras, and swearing she would destroy anyone who dared question her, she has completely surrendered like a defeated woman. Just days before the federal trial that could have exposed everything, she folded and settled the massive $25 million lawsuit in complete secret. Can you even believe it? The same Erika who used to smirk at the camera and say, "It's expensive to be me," with full attitude. Where did all that attitude go now? According to sources close to the case, this isn't a normal settlement. This is total collapse. Her world of private jets, million-dollar mansions, luxury cars, and $40,000 monthly glam squads is crumbling right before our eyes. But babies, the real dirty tea is even darker. Insiders are whispering that she didn't just settle because of money. There's something much bigger, much uglier behind this. Something so explosive that she had no choice but to run away from the courtroom. Stay right here, because what I'm about to reveal next will leave you absolutely speechless. The worst is yet to come, and after watching this, you'll never see Erika Jayne the same way again. For years, Erika Jayne was untouchable. She walked into every reunion like she owned the room. She threw shade at her co-stars, rolled her eyes at their concerns, and made everyone feel small with just one look. Her tagline, "It's expensive to be me," wasn't just words, it was her entire personality. She lived like a queen while the rest of the world watched in envy. But babies, what most people don't know is how quickly that queen lifestyle was built on someone else's pain. Her husband, Tom Girardi, was once one of the most powerful lawyers in America. People trusted him with their lives, especially the families of plane crash victims, widows, and orphans. These people were waiting for their rightful compensation, money that could help them rebuild their broken lives. Instead, according to court documents and multiple sources, Tom allegedly took that money and funneled millions of it straight to Erika. Over $25 million reportedly went into her accounts and her company, EJ Global LLC. This money allegedly paid for her music videos, luxury shopping, private jets, and that glamorous lifestyle she loved showing off on camera. While families were suffering and waiting for justice, Erika was living her best life, spending money that wasn't hers. She bought mansions, designer clothes, and threw lavish parties without a care in the world. When the scandal finally exploded and Tom was exposed, Erika played the victim card perfectly. She went on national television and swore she had no idea what was happening. She looked straight into the camera and said she was just as shocked as everyone else. Many people believed her at first. They felt sorry for her. But behind closed doors, the truth was slowly coming out. Bankruptcy trustees started digging into her finances, and what they found was shocking. The same woman who claimed she knew nothing had allegedly received and spent millions of stolen client money. She didn't just enjoy the lifestyle, she allegedly fought hard to protect it. For 5 long years, she battled in court, filed motion after motion, and kept telling the world she was innocent. She looked her co-stars in the eye and acted like she had nothing to hide. But the pressure was building. The walls were closing in. And the empire she worked so hard to protect was already starting to crack from the inside. What happened next completely changed the game, and it's darker than anyone expected. The real nightmare began when the bankruptcy trustees decided they had enough of Erika's games. They came after her with full force, accusing her of receiving and spending over $25 million in stolen client money through her company. Money that was meant for widows, orphans, and grieving families was allegedly used to fund Erika's music career, her luxury shopping sprees, and her high-maintenance lifestyle. Court documents showed payments going directly to her American Express bills, designer clothes, and lavish productions. Erika refused to back down. She fought tooth and nail for 5 long years. She kept appearing on reunions, looking Andy Cohen in the eye and repeating the same line, "I didn't know anything." She acted like she was the real victim in all of this. But sources close to the case are now saying something very different. Insiders claim that deep down, Erika knew exactly what was happening. She allegedly enjoyed the money while it lasted and only started playing innocent when everything came crashing down. As the trial date got closer, the tension became unbearable. Jury selection was just days away. Legal experts were predicting that once Erika got on the stand, her entire story could fall apart under cross-examination. The pressure on her was mounting every single day. Then came the shocking twist that changed everything. Just before the trial could begin, Erika's legal team made a stunning announcement in court. They had reached a secret settlement. The $25 million case was suddenly over. No trial, no public cross-examination, no more fighting. The woman who swore she would never surrendered in silence. But here's the part that makes this even more controversial. Months before this happened, the bankruptcy trustees made a ruthless move. They sold the entire $25 million claim to a private investment firm called LHA Land LLC for just $2 million. This meant Erika was no longer dealing with government-appointed trustees. She was now facing aggressive private investors who only cared about one thing: making maximum profit. These people had no interest in TV drama or public image. They wanted their money back, no matter what. According to insiders, this is what finally broke Erika. She realized that going to trial against them could destroy her completely. They could take her salary, her future earnings, her assets, everything. So she chose the only option left: a secret deal behind closed doors. But babies, this deal might have saved her from the courtroom, but it may have opened a much darker door instead. What happened after this settlement is what has everyone talking right now, and it's worse than anyone imagined. After the secret settlement was signed, the truth started leaking out slowly, and what came out has left fans completely divided. According to highly placed sources, the deal Erika signed is much harsher than anyone expected. She has reportedly agreed to a massive payment plan that will eat up a huge portion of her Bravo salary and future earnings for years. Every new music project, every appearance, every contract, everything could now be monitored and potentially taken from her. She went from living like a queen to reportedly living in a much smaller rented home, cutting down her glam team, and watching her music career come to a complete stop. The same woman who once flaunted her wealth without any shame is now reportedly working just to pay off old debts. But the most controversial part is this. Some insiders are claiming that hidden inside this secret deal are strict rules about asset disclosure. If Erika is found hiding any money, transferring assets, or not following the terms, she could face serious legal consequences, including possible jail time. The woman who escaped a public trial might still end up behind bars if she steps out of line even once. Meanwhile, inside the Real Housewives camp, everything is in chaos. Co-stars who were once scared of Erika's sharp tongue are now reportedly emboldened. Many of them are smelling blood and are ready to confront her on camera in the upcoming season. Social media has completely exploded. Some fans are defending her, saying she was just a victim of her husband's crimes. But a much larger group is calling her out, saying she enjoyed the stolen money for years and only played innocent when she got caught. The hashtag Erika Jayne settlement started trending, and the comments are brutal. People are saying things like, she built her life on stolen money from widows and orphans, and no amount of settlement can wash that blood off her hands. Even Bravo insiders are reportedly thrilled with the drama this will create for season 15, while others are worried about the ethics of keeping her on the show. But here's the darkest part that almost no one is talking about yet. Sources close to the case are now whispering that this settlement might not be the end. It might just be the beginning. The private firm that took over her case is allegedly not done yet. They are reportedly looking into other avenues and preparing additional claims. Erika may have avoided the courtroom for now, but the war for her survival, both financially and personally, is far from over. The Ice Queen didn't just fall. She might still be falling. And the final chapters of this story could be the most explosive ones yet. Now it's your turn, babies. I want to hear what you really think about all of this. Do you believe Erika Jayne was completely innocent and had no idea what her husband was doing? Or do you think she knew exactly where that money was coming from and enjoyed every single dollar of it while it lasted? Was this secret settlement a smart move to protect herself, or was it the ultimate admission that she was guilty all along? And most importantly, do you think Bravo should keep her on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after everything that has come out? Or is it finally time to let her go? Drop your honest opinions in the comments right now. I want to know, are you Team Erika or are you Team Justice? Do you think she'll survive season 15, or will this finally be the end of the Ice Queen? I read every single comment, and the most shocking ones might even be featured in my next video. If you want more explosive updates on Erika's situation, the upcoming season drama, and all the hidden details they don't want you to know, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell right now. We're just getting started with this saga, and trust me, the next revelations are going to be even bigger. Smash that like button if you're shocked by how far Erika has fallen, and share this video with everyone who needs to know the truth about what's really happening in Beverly Hills. The story of Erika Jayne's downfall is far from over. New twists are coming every single day, and I'll be bringing them straight to you the moment they drop. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Stay tuned, because the next chapter in this scandal is going to be absolutely insane. See you in the next video, where things are about to get even darker.